Fallout 4 has been rated M for mature by the ESRB. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, this is AJ22 coming today with some more Fallout 4, and I know I said that me and Piper and you guys would be doing the bottling plant this episode, but I was doing my usual in-between episodes things, going around finding cappies in areas we've been to recently, making sure I didn't miss any, and I decided I was going to go and find all the rest of the star cores that were outside of the galactic zone that weren't at the bottling plant, just so once we found the ones in the bottling plant, I don't know how many are there, if there even are any there. I think there are. That means we should have them all once we do that. That should be the last of them. And I actually had to look up where one of them was because I couldn't. I was counting, right, and I was sure I was one short. So I actually looked it up, and somebody said something online about a junkyard. So I went to this junkyard, I found the star core there, and then I saw that building-shaped thing there on my map, and I remembered one of the raiders had said something about hubologists, which I'm pretty sure are something from the lore of a previous Fallout game. So I want to check that out. I wanted to do a video on that, so I went over near to where I'm assuming they're at, which is over there, and then I saw this in the distance. And I just had to come and see it, and I realized immediately it was the kind of place that I had to do a video about. It's a mystery house.
Why did little Lucy gruesomely kill?
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Tickets, please.
Tickets. Let's try for the speech check.
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
Enjoy your visit to the Manchester Mystery Mansion.
And once again, a really good example of something that the park employees would have to program into the robot specifically. I'm assuming this is associated with the park because it's like right here by the park.
That's in better shape than I expected.
At the animatronic models. See the actual kitchen where her mother loving.
There's like a lot. This thing has a lot to say. Jeez.
See the blood stains that can't be washed out.
Okay, so
Suitable for children.
yeah, I'm just gonna go in. I don't care about the rest of you have to say.
Were harmed in the making of this attraction.
See, I always find places like this really interesting, even if they're usually not real.
Not responsible for.
The story
And I'm
of the
okay.
Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins
Oh,
with
what?
Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester.
What?
Morticia
What the hell?
nearly dies giving birth to their only child.
What? What the hell? I was gonna be like, oh, hey, I'm really curious to see how.
For the near death of his
What?
wife.
What? The staircases don't actually go anywhere?
To the next room.
Okay.
No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior
That's weird.
will
I was gonna say, I'm curious to see how they'll handle this from the standpoint of a video game, because these kinds of places are really unique. And then, we saw what looked like a ghost girl, because of course. Morticia Grantchester ordered this stairway to nowhere built in an effort to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter Lucy. Okay. Makes literally no sense, but sure. Anything in here? Ceramic bowls. There's a lot of ceramics in here from what I can tell. This would be a great place to come back to if we need to get some ceramics at some point. Can I take the umbrella? Yeah, I can take the umbrella. It's probably a weapon, right? I don't really need it. But yeah, so there's a freaking ghost girl in here. Hopefully our unenchanted shotgun... startled me. Our unenchanted shotgun can kill ghosts. Is there anything down here? There is actually a door. Which says wrong way. Okay. So, a tripwire that I didn't trigger because I'm Melanie. So apparently this is pretty linear. I mean, of course it's going to be pretty linear. It's a tour. But that door up there, man. And Piper is apparently as confused as the evil spirit possessing Lucy.
Child, Lucy proves difficult
okay.
for her elderly parents. In this very room,
Let
her
this play.
mother read her stories by Shelley and Poe and histories of the Borgias.
Why? Why would you do that?
With no friends to speak of, she would capture small animals to play with.
Eh.
Their skins were found
What?
nailed to the undersides of the furniture.
What? I mean, there's a way to know how
Guests are
accurate
not
this is.
allowed to remove items and souvenirs.
No way to know how accurate this is, or if it's just a story,
Morticia
right?
was
But
soon convinced her daughter was possessed.
that's still really freaking terrifying.
Hannibal was certain he
There's a Colonel Gutsy? A gunner, Colonel Gutsy. There's gunners here?
Morticia complained every morning of ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall.
Okay, so the traps we've been seeing
Her psychic,
were
she persuaded her
set up by,
fireplaces to drive the spirits
interesting.
from it.
Were set up by
We
gunners,
are
it
not
seems.
responsible for injuries of any guests attempting to crawl into the fireplaces.
So it sounds like they had a psychic on staff who
Proceed to
gave
the next
them some really stupid advice. I also discovered that there's apparently rad scorpions out and about in the area around the actual park, and they can be quite the problem to deal with. Can I turn these off? How do I get past these? Oh, yellow. Okay.
Morticia's psychic insisted that Lucy could be saved
oh good,
by
more
driving out her evil spirit.
More upside down furniture, good.
Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy.
Oh, and there's furniture on the floors too, interesting. Like
Hannibal came
ceiling
in
furniture.
here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly prohibited. Please proceed to the next room.
Okay, so this room
Approach
is pretty
and
benign.
Identify yourself.
I'm actually gonna...
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
He's named a chef. Maybe they've actually been living here.
That's done with.
Hannibal's failing
Attack on
quick
hostile targets.
put mice in the stew. This is also where Lucy first attempted to kill her parents by poisoning
Okay, so
Carry something if you need to.
seems like she definitely did try to kill them.
After that,
Like
Lucy
that seems like the thing that probably
quickly
isn't
stayed
being made
out
up
of range
in
of
all
his
this.
swing. Guests are asked to refrain from using the kitchen spoons as swords and dueling with them.
Which means
Please
that someone's
proceed
almost definitely
to
done
the
that.
next room.
Okay, so the gunners it seems like the gunners have actually been
Don't
living
think
here.
I can
That's
pick
Master,
this.
so no way in heck I'm getting... Oh, there's more of these plaques I didn't even see. The Grantchesters had trouble keeping staff, especially cooks, once Lucy was old enough to roam the mansion. The longest-serving cook was Granny Ratchet, whom they hired away from a prison. She quit after 5 months, declaring Lucy to be Satan's spawn. So there were definitely witnesses to Lucy's weird behavior. But it sounds like based on what interesting. Based on what the tour guide voice was saying, that a lot of Lucy's behavior is probably her parents' fault because they read her creepy as crap stuff. Okay, turret. How'd you get up here? Seriously. I think Piper legitimately absorbed some of Oswald's powers. Rat poison, that's pretty useful for something.
As we pass back through the parlor, notice the stairway going nowhere.
Okay, I was wondering if he was ever going to mention that.
This was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits possessing her daughter.
Okay.
It is not permitted to dangle small children over the railing as you proceed to the next room.
Which means someone probably has done that before. Okay, so now this is open. So do all of these require a key until he finishes his spiel?
Madame Scarlata conducted seances in this room for Morticia in an attempt to drive the evil spirits from her daughter.
This room's creepy.
Lucy would sit in the room above this one and knock during seances.
I thought so.
Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl of trying to push her down the stairs. There is no need to be scared. Modern science has proven that ghosts are not real and seances are fake.
So maybe the little girl was a gunner
When the
kid.
Grandchester Mystery Mansion was sold at auction, several trick candles were
Okay,
found
interesting.
here.
Maybe the kid, the girl we saw,
Please proceed to the next
was...
room.
Okay, so that's open again. Maybe the kid we saw was a gunner kid that they're using to spook people out of the place? I don't know. When curators investigated the room, they found a variety of hidden speakers, tripwires, fog machines, and other devices clearly used to stage false seances. Okay, so... probably not real supernatural activity then. And here's something. Sounds like a Protectron, maybe? Is there anything over here? Yeah, okay. And
Perimeter movement detected.
gas override terminal.
Possible stealth
Oh
unit
crap,
in
there's the
AO.
girl again. Come here, girl. Little girl. Little girl, come here.
Please step into the
I can't talk to her.
identify yourself. Abiding citizen death. Nothing to fear.
Okay, so
Alarm.
I'm being
No way
attacked.
out of this.
Okay, so that's dead. Pretty sure I was shooting at nothing for a few seconds there
Secure.
before I realized it wasn't actually standing anymore. Girl,
Well, hello.
hey. Can I talk to you? What you doing? You bugged out or something?
Hi there.
I think she might be bugged out, Piper. Part of me wants to attack her and see if she dies. I mean, she's a kid in the Bethesda game, so she's not going to die, but, like, if she can be hurt, is what I mean. Because I want to know if she's a freaking ghost or not.
Hey, pal.
Yeah, she's not saying anything. Maybe we have to be in a specific place, and somehow she bugged out and ended up in the wrong location. So let's head back this way
Intruder. Identify yourself.
and see if she reappears somewhere else later.
In this room,
There she
you will
is.
Hostile.
Okay, so she's
Lucy Grandchester's
definitely...
short time on this earth.
Okay, so she's obviously not
These
normal because she
items may be purchased
teleported.
in a souvenir shop. One child would not
I wanted the
want
money,
to
not
use
the
a
magazine.
toy boning knife like the one Lucy used to skin small animals.
Okay.
For adults, functional replicas are available.
That's kind of interesting. So it's just random toys
When
and
you are done browsing,
ruined papers and
please
stuff.
proceed to the next room. After
Yeah, okay.
impaling his
I was gonna say,
foot
are they gonna fall?
against a spike that was mysteriously driven into his shoe, Hannibal came to Lucy's room to punish her for the prank. We'll never know for sure how it happened, but he was found with a
Take the
pair
rum.
of scissors.
This is probably gonna cut him off a little bit.
driven
Got it.
through his eye
Okay.
and into his brain.
Yeah.
Lucy claimed she was holding them in self-defense as he tried to beat her with his cane.
See, I actually kind of believe that, to be honest, based on what we heard.
Said he tripped and fell onto the scissors. When asked why his fingers had all been cut off, she replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again.
To be
Lucy's mother
okay.
was found dead in the master bedroom with a cloth doll stuffed in her mouth.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to sympathize with the little girl
Her
at this point.
wrists had rope burns, but no ropes were ever found.
Hurry up, dude.
Lucy insisted that the doll was solely responsible because Morticia wouldn't give her a kiss goodnight. Lucy was committed to
Yeah,
her
she
son.
should have been. It sounds like she was mentally ill.
On her 18th birthday, she escaped.
Interesting.
9 days later, she was found hanging in the attic, dead from an apparent suicide.
Can we get to the attic?
Please proceed to the next
Is that
room.
somewhere we can go? After the gruesome murder of Lucy's parents, the police confiscated dozens of items from this room. There were assorted knives, makeshift weapons, animal bones, and toxic substances. Strangest of all was a journal written in some sort of code that was never deciphered. Unfortunately, all of those items remain in police custody, or in police evidence lockers to this day. Not police custody, jeez.
Noise. Let's do this.
Okay, so that's a guy, and he's got a pretty powerful weapon, so I'm just gonna shoot the crap out of him. He's also apparently several levels higher than me. That's what that little skull means. And I don't really know how that's possible because Melanie is an incredibly high level right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to handle this guy. It looks like he's using a modded weapon because it's not actually in his hands. Which means I need to figure out what mod that is and reinstall it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this problem the way that Melanie solves all of her problems, by putting lots of bullets in it. Okay, so that's a key. That could get us through that master locked door. Or it might get us into somewhere that we haven't actually been yet. Sweater vest and slacks. No, thank you. Grandchester Terminal. Pen. There's a couple doors out of here.
Lock's really strong.
Okay, so the key doesn't open that. That's kind of a shame. What did I just see? It was one of the bits of the guy I just killed. Let's check this terminal. Tour guide controls. Check system immediately. Zachariah entry 1. This quacking terminal. You ain't good for nothing. Is this even recording what I type? Piece of junk. Ain't got nobody else to talk to. Guess I'll talk to this stupid terminal. It gets lonely up here, but I'm used to that. At least I'm getting by and I'm free. Okay. I'm glad I ditched the gunners at Mass Pike Interchange. Okay, where is that? I wonder where I can go, find his old gunner gang. I was sick of taking orders from Winlock and Barnes. Both of those losers thought they were hot stuff. Trying not to swear as much. Hope they're dead now. This Grandchester place sure is perfect. I brought some of my toys with me, and I'm going to set the place up to make the attraction a little deadlier. Haunted house, my buttocks. This place is a joke. Okay, I bet we're gonna get to the creepy stuff now. This is turning out to be a pretty sweet setup after all. Pretty sweet setup after all. All I gotta do is leave a few tickets by that stupid ticket taker, and they scamper in like rats to garbage. Already bagged a dumb butt Minuteman. Oh wow, okay. That wandered in, and some family traveling west. Minuteman had some good stuff, but the family only had some food and caps. Who the heck travels in the wasteland with no weapons and ammo? Idiots. Okay, so is this where the creepy stuff's gonna start? Add some more traps and tweak the bots. That last group of wastelanders almost got to me. They had some sweet loot though. Finally cut a deal with those Nuka-World raiders to sell my stuff to them. I was running out of food and water. Can't eat guns. Weren't you the one who was just talking about how you didn't like it when people only brought food? One of them goddamn bots keeps malfunctioning. Can't figure out which one it is. Keeps laughing or something. Gotta be the Assaultron. It kind of sounds like a little girl. Going to take me forever to fix this crap. Okay, so he heard the little girl. And didn't seem to know about her, so the little girl is not a gunner. That's for sure. Taking all this stuff. That's creepy. So once again, Nuka-World DLC seems to be going out of its way to confirm supernatural elements in the Fallout universe. So, is that everything? How do I get to the... I want to get to the attic. Okay. Can I go down here? Is there something down here, maybe? Somehow? I don't do this very often, guys, but I'm actually going to go... and I'm going to look and make sure that there's nothing here that we've missed. Just because I want to see everything that this place has to offer before I leave, because this is very interesting to me. Okay, so apparently that master lock door up there was the door to the attic. And I didn't read anything about what was in the attic, if there was even anything in the attic, because I want to go see it for myself. And we did just level. So, yeah. I think that it's about time that Melanie became a master at lockpicking. And what does the next one do? The next rank, while I'm looking at it. Bobby pins never break during lockpicking. Yeah, that doesn't seem super useful, but okay. So, just because I want to see the frickin' attic, I'm gonna take a perk that I never actually intended to take. Ah, that was fast. Gotta be careful. Oh, I think I found the area that it is-ish. There we go.
Nice.
Alrighty.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like the tour goes here at all. There's smoke coming up from the floor. Is that just a bug of some kind, or is that a thing that is supposed to be scary? Oh, shoot. She startled the crap out of me. And she disappeared through this door. Whoa, okay. Yeah, so there's no chance now that she was a living girl. She was a ghost. And I suddenly want to get the crap out of here. I'm going to take some of this stuff, though, because there's a lot of raw supplies here. I'm going to be over encumbered eventually. It didn't seem like she had any ill will towards us, because we followed her around for a while and she never attacked us. So hopefully that means that she doesn't mind us being here. Still, I'm pretty spooked.
Sweet.
And yeah, I mean, it's just a video game, I know that. But, still pretty spooky. Oh, I think I see a magazine. I'm gonna fall through that hole or something. Scav, issue number 4. 5% explosive damage. That's useful, actually. Neat. There's a giddy up buttercup. Anything in there? Yep, locked. Not a problem for me.
That's it.
There's really nothing of use in here. I didn't want the scissors. I wanted the rat away. What's that? Aluminum can. Yeah, it's mostly just salvage up here, but... Hey, confirmation that she's dead. Neato. Let's get the heck out of here. Now, there was a master lock door somewhere else in here. I don't care anymore. Alright, so what we're going to do next is head towards the Hebologist camp, or whatever it's called. Which is... that way? Oh yeah, it's right there. And see what's up with this place. I don't know what the deal is with these guys, if they're hostile or what. I just remember... when I saw it on the map, I remembered that one of the raiders mentioned them. So... I thought I saw somebody moving just now. Looks like they've got a wall up. Dunmore Homestead. Interesting. Interesting. There's nobody here. Oh, yeah, here's a person.
My dad handles the business. I just work here.
Okay. Is this not actually where the Hebologist people were?
Trade, go find my husband. Otherwise,
Hey,
get
Careful
off
now.
our property.
Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, suggest you move along.
Okay.
you and your family live alone out here?
That's right. Don't get any ideas. Meek and I were gunners back in the day. We can handle ourselves better than most.
Okay.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here's what we got.
Neat. I'll buy some ammo from you guys. I ended up spending a pretty big amount of money, but I get the sense that it was probably worth it. Because, I mean, I like ammunition. So is this not where the Hebologists were? I thought for sure it was. No, the Hebologists were over here. And they were just similar enough symbols that I got them confused on the compass. Okay, so the Hebologists are back this way. Pretty much straight east from here. That looks like anthills. Yeah, so where's Silver Submachine Gun? Cause screw ants, man. I'm actually gonna quick save because these things can overrun you pretty freaking quick. Oh, there's some. I hate the flying ones. There's ground ones. Those are a little bit easier to deal with, except I end up crippling myself every single freaking time. Don't want to waste ammo. Yeah, okay. Frickin', where the heck are you? Yeah, explosive weapons definitely seem to be the way to go with these guys. Get up, come on. There's probably gonna be more as we progress through here. This is awful.
Gonna be your last mistake.
Where? Where is it? You got it?
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Yeah. Okay, so there weren't as many of them as I expected there to be. I mean, we could still end up seeing more. Doesn't look like we're going to, though. Who are you? Cleansed?
Hey there.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Okay, so he's one of the Hebologist people.
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I
You're
can
one of
show
those
you
types?
the path
Okay.
to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental power.
I highly doubt that.
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS-9.
They're
Come with me and she can
Scientologists.
answer
Okay.
all your questions.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play along for a minute.
That sounds good. Show me the path to true happiness.
If you truly meant what you say, come with me.
Okay.
I will introduce you to the others, and you can take your first alignment.
Piper's just standing back there like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
This way.
Yeah. So it looks like that's actually where it is.
Hubology has given me inner peace and expanded my mind.
That's fine, buddy. If you're happy, that's fine. You're still insane, though. You're just taking your
Phil does
time.
the
Huh?
alignments that rid your body of polluting neurodynes.
Oh my God, they're so obviously Scientologists. They're not even
Dara asked
the
me to
game.
bring
The
any
writers aren't even
mercenary
pretending.
types to her first. You definitely look like you know how to handle yourself.
Oh yeah, I could kill you in half a second. You wouldn't even have time to blink.
There are 6 of us right now, but I'm trying to recruit more members like yourself.
Yeah, I'm not actually gonna join, buddy. It's not actually gonna happen.
I've tried talking to the raiders in the Nuka-World. Let's do this.
You see that?
I don't want this guy to aggro on me. I really hate these things, though. I've run into them a couple times out here. And they're a lot more durable than they look like they should be. Oh, she's using the Sword of Wonders.
Dara
Neato.
says we need more people for the next step of her plan.
What plan exactly? This better not be a nuke the wasteland kind of thing, because I tend to frown on
probably
people who do
shouldn't have
that.
said that. Just forget what I said.
Okay, it's almost like he's actually responding to me. That's kind of funny. You gonna... Yeah, are you ever gonna walk fast? I'm just gonna stand here and wait for a few minutes and see if he gets a substantial distance ahead. And then catch up with him. Yeah, go on. Speed limit's 45 here. I think you're going a little under. Okay, so that looks like their camp. That's bigger, too. It's neat to know that there's actually, like, settlers out there. There's a stingling over on that pond. More rats. Good.
It's over with, shall we?
Come on, buddy. You can handle it.
What's the show now?
Alright, fantastic. Are the stinglings gonna come and play? I can still see him. He's over there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's right there. I'd really rather not mess with him, honestly. Oh, now he's kind of over that way. Yep, there's more. I almost said crazies, but let's try not to be rude. I just can't imagine Melanie ever being the kind of person to buy into something like this. At least these guys don't seem to be dangerous like the children of Adam. This looks like it was some kind of old rest stop or something. Okay, what is this? Before you hit the world's largest fire hydrant. It's one of those roadside attraction things. Yeah, this was an old rest stop type place. Standing over 30 feet tall and weighing 250 tons, this hydrant was built to withstand a direct hit from a tornado, but its creator, artist Thomas Denton III, claims that this thing could survive a nuclear apocalypse. Yeah, okay. Come on. Pretty sure that's not... Come on, can I not back up from that? I'm pretty sure that's not 30 feet tall. But, I could be wrong.
Hi.
Another new recruit. We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a hubologist.
I don't want to be a hubologist. He's got a unique name. That's interesting. Anything of interest in here? Except for this terminal. Yeah, the terminal's hooked up to a weird chair. Zeta Ray Aligner. So it's Scientology, but it's based on the Zetans. Neat. Where exactly am I supposed to be going? That's a different quest, obviously. Alright, are you... what's his name? Who are you taking me to? Somebody over here? This person who looks different from the rest of you? Okay.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come
Your voice is
seeking
weird.
answers to life's great questions, Hubology has
I
them.
highly doubt
While
that.
I sincerely hope
Are you
you'll
wearing a
join us.
spacesuit?
Even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Okay.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka-World.
That's why the
I
spacesuits
lost 2
from
followers trying
Vault
to
Tech
get
Among
them
the Stars are
ourselves.
quest items.
I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
Okay.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
Pretty sure they won't. But
They'll
okay.
do it.
Good. If it goes well, I might have more work for you. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in Nuka-World.
Okay, well, for that, I'm actually going to break my rule and fast travel because I don't want to walk all the way there and all the way back just to get them. That sounds incredibly boring, so I will be right back. Alright, so we just reappeared here in the middle of a rad storm. Good. Anything terrifying in here? Nope, shockingly, there's nothing terrifying in there. Alright, well, we've got the spacesuits. Where's Kook Leader, or whatever her name was? Inside, maybe? She napping? I don't even frickin' know. She's gotta be somewhere. Unless she has supernatural powers too, I guess.
I can see the spaceship from here, just like he promised.
What?
Just sitting in that damn junkyard. So close.
Hop into the
so
junkyard.
Tantalizing. But I digress. Do you have the spacesuits?
Yeah.
All 5. Here they are.
Perfect. Here is your payment. We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm counting on you to help us with it. We need to take control of the spaceship in the junkyard. I know it's a lot to ask, so I'm willing to give you one of Hubology's great treasures if we succeed.
Yeah, I've actually been to the junkyard.
I already cleared the junkyard. You can just
okay.
walk in.
That was weird.
Amazing. You truly were sent by the Hub.
I really
Let's go tell the
wasn't,
others.
but okay.
Everyone gather. Form the wheel.
Yeah, there's a bunch of robots there, and I killed all of them. Can we hurry this up? I saw the spaceship she's talking about too. It's like a old ride of some kind. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stand back from you guys.
The Hub's grand plan can enter its next important phase. All of your hard work has borne fruit. Our new friend has liberated the junkyard. It is time for us to take control of it. But first, here are the spacesuits I promised you. They may be a bit snug at first, but they'll protect you.
Okay. And they just immediately all put them on. Weird. Alright, so you.
Hey there.
Kook Master.
Said your treatment must wait until
No, it said to talk to you.
We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the
You just did that. Okay, so are they gonna... Why couldn't he have run before when I was following him? Let's follow these guys. See what's the next step in the plan. Are you gonna walk all the way back? You're gonna die by the time they get there if you walk that slow. Whatever. These guys are interesting, at least. And I am pretty sure that they're from, I want to say, Fallout 2, maybe? Had hubologists in it. And they, like, followed the teachings of some guy named... I actually think his name was Hubble, like hers. Maybe she's related to him? She's got a plasma gun. Got that one. Bloodworms are gross. And a rad scorpion. Okay. Let's try something else. Haven't tried the silver shooter yet, actually. Where's that rad scorpion at? Did it kill one of the dudes? Oh, it killed one of the dudes. Tula Spinny. I mean, I don't freaking care, really. Alright, let's try VATS with this thing. Because it's small and fast enough that we're probably not going to be able to hit it a lot. Okay, so that did actually a pretty decent amount of damage. But it's better outside of the VATS, it looks, because it looks like each like burst of attacks in VATS counts as a different damage stack, if that makes any sense. It's still a good weapon, though. That dealt damage to that guy fast. I mean, normally I'd just use the silver submachine gun against it, but I don't want to aggro these guys, obviously. So does it matter that one of you guys died? Is that going to dissuade you at all? Do you care? I need to take Rat away, jeez. And they just know exactly where to go, too. It took me forever to find this tunnel. There's a sentry bot back in here that kept yelling at me, and I really wanted him dead, so I had to find him. I would have recorded it, but it actually wasn't that exciting of a fight. This place is actually really interesting. There's not a ton here, like in terms of supplies and stuff, but like all of these random things that are sticking out are like things you might also find in the park. Here he is. He was really weak for a legendary. Like here's a Harambe statue from Safari Adventure, and one of the drink tower things. It's kind of eerie and really neat. Which way did they go? Here we go.
A battle we could not have won without our friend. It came
Yeah,
with
see,
a
here's the
steep
ship. It's
price,
actually really cool
though.
looking.
We will mourn Tula's passing. May she join us with the Skyfather.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen,
But
sweetie.
our work is not done yet. Taking the spaceship is not enough. It must be made to fly again. It must be ready to take us to our destiny.
It's a ride.
You will earn the greatest reward Hubology has to offer.
It's a ride, though.
For now, rest and celebrate. You have earned it.
It's a ride, though.
Excuse me.
What a glorious battle. You were magnificent.
Too bad about Tula. She died so young before she could fully realize her true potential.
Now, I wonder if
through
she's
Hubble.
supposed to die every time,
I
or if
promised
that's
you a payment.
if that dialogue
This
changes
gun
each time or
was
something.
passed down from the hub himself.
Okay.
Take great care with it.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 15% faster, and it's an alien blaster. Neat. So I could just take all my mods off of my alien blaster and put them on this thing. Okay.
I need your help for one last thing. I need to get that spaceship powered up again. But we don't have any fusion cores. I have some extra ammo for the hub's gun that I can give you if you succeed.
Okay. It's a ride, though.
That's not a real spaceship, you know. It's just a carnival ride.
The Star Father has promised me that it will work. It may look like a thing of make-believe, but we will make it work with the Star Father's blessing.
Okay,
so will
sure.
you at least get the power running?
Yeah.
I'll be glad to help.
Good. Once you get it powered up, we can work on making it space-worthy.
It's a ride, though. Install a distributor. Said use 3. Okay. Empty fusion core sockets. It said use 3. It looks like I can put 4 though. Okay. Can I actually put more? It says I can use another one. Should I use another one? I don't know. I'm gonna do what the quest says. What's over here? Things. Okay, so that's done. Let's actually go. Oh, I kicked the frickin' mannequin away. Let's actually go. Where am I supposed to install a distributor at? Okay. It's at this one over here, which I'm pretty sure is the place where I found the star core. Alright, let's just hop down. Oh yeah, frickin' mole rats, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's at this place where I found the star core. Stairs, come on. Does it say anything? I like this, that there's like a frickin' pre-war bear here. It's neat. It's leading me upstairs, I think? I woke this guy up last time I was here. I guess he went back to sleep. Let's head upstairs. Yeah, because see, here's assets from Kitty Kingdom that they just stuck here. Which is very neat. Looks like I have to use the console where I found the star core.
I don't think we'd make pretty.
There's an alien up here too. But I already got the star core. What? I'm really confused. Okay, so I have to get the distributor. And then take it back over to the ship, I guess? Yeah, that's weird. I already got the star core here. Unless I died at some point and forgot to come back,
If you need an
maybe?
alignment, you know where to find me.
Yeah, okay, no. I guess that's possible too. So let's get back over to the ship and get this thing put in real quick. Alright, so missing power distributor. I mean, yeah.
Seeing the sights, huh?
Oh, and now it's on. Okay. So...
The lights! It's amazing. You've done it.
Yeah, sure.
Into the spaceship, everyone.
We need to run a test of the system. Come inside with us and turn it on. You'll see that the hub's prophecy is
It's
true.
really not, lady. I promise you, it's not true. Alright, I'm gonna heal up really fast. If my inventory will open. Just in case something goes horribly wrong in here. Alright, you actually gonna go inside, people? Hurry up. Hurry up. Actually, no. Take your time. Go as slow as you want. No rush. There's that mannequin. Okay, they're all in there. Ultimate UFO. It's a ride, though. Yeah, it's one of those rides where it spins really fast and sticks you against the wall. Where's Kookmaster? Oh, there she is.
Excuse me.
We are forever in your debt. Without you, we would not be on the path to redemption. The path of our destiny.
Okay. So, do I activate it then?
By the hub, it's working!
It's a ride, though. This is making me kind of dizzy.
Visions. I'm seeing visions.
It's called Vertigo. Piper got pushed against the wall. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, it's called Vertigo because this is a ride. Can I turn it off? I'm starting to feel kind of sick myself. Okay.
It worked! It actually worked!
It didn't though.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Never thought I'd
Oh,
live
she
long
had
enough to
gave me
see a
rounds. Neat.
spaceship working.
Okay, but it didn't do anything. It's a ride. It's not like we're in a different place. She's probably not even gonna realize we're not in a different place, is she? Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Alright, where is she?
That was quite a battle with the robot. Quite a
You didn't
battle.
see the battle with the robot.
Hi.
Did she not have any more dialogue? Is that literally just
If you
it?
need an alignment, you know where to find me.
So is that what they expected the ride to do? I don't even freaking know, man. These guys are weird. This place is weird. And I'm apparently falling. And I'm apparently stuck again. Because that's all that Melanie is good for anymore, is getting stuck. Alright, whatever. Alright, so I didn't have enough stuff to build the regular grip for the other alien blaster to take that off of it, so I need to keep it around for a little while, but I'm back at the barn where we found the power distributor. But I've mostly modded out Hub's alien blaster to be a little bit better, and kind of curious as to where those guys are going now. The Hubologist guys. Looks like they're coming this way. I'm gonna wait a minute and see where they go, just out of curiosity. Okay, so it looks like they're actually coming here. Are they gonna stay here now, I guess? Interesting. Can I talk to you yet?
If you need an alignment, you know where to find me.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she has any additional lines of dialogue. Okay, so we did that. That was interesting. It was a little anticlimactic compared to what I expected. I was expecting a moment where they kind of realized that they were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but apparently that didn't happen. Next episode for sure, we're going to be heading to the bottling plant and doing that. There's probably more interesting stuff out here. You can see the ship from really far away now. That's actually really cool. There's probably more interesting stuff out here in the wastes surrounding Nuka-World, but like this guy, for example. But I'm not really going to worry about that during the main part of the playthrough. I might, if there's enough, I might come back and do an epilogue chapter here and show some of it off. But I really want to get this main quest back underway. Alright, so I finished upgrading the Hub's alien blaster using the parts from my other alien blaster. The alien blaster pistol cannot be scrapped, so I'm going to go put this away somewhere really quick. And after a good night's sleep, I am ready to finally head out to the bottling plant, which I'm very excited about, and I will be doing that next episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I certainly enjoyed making it. It was weird, it's right on Piper's eye. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. And if you know of anyone else who might enjoy this Let's Play series, please share it with them. I'd really appreciate it. Either way, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later. Yeah.